Friend, glad to see you on my channel. Here I am talking about the latest and high-profile show business news. I will be very pleased if you subscribe to my channel.
Bad news for the extreme world. Robbie Knievel, legend and son of the legendary Evel Knievel, died at age 60 after a few days of palliative care, ending a long battle with pancreatic cancer. He died in Nevada. His 3 daughters were with him for the rest of his life. He will be buried in Bath, Montana, where all his relatives are buried. His legacy will remain from the age of 4, when he was already jumping on his bicycle, imitating his father. At age 8, he was already performing in the Evel Knievel show at Madison Square Garden. He eventually became the benchmark rider for generations, making over 350 incredible jumps and setting some 20 world records. Among his most notable feats was the famous jump from Caesar's Palace in 1989, which he successfully accomplished on his Honda and which his father could not overcome on a Harley-Davidson. A decade later came the jump over a row of limousines at the Tropicana Hotel, 1998, the jump between 2 buildings at the Jockey Club, 1999, or the incredible 61-meter jump at Grand Canyon National Park, which ended with a forced landing and a broken leg. His career didn't end there, and the American stuntman and daredevil continued it with a jump over a series of military aircraft on the deck of a U.S. aircraft carrier. 2004, Knievel's Wild Ride, a television program in which he talked about the behind-the-scenes of his jumps. 2005, or the famous New Year's Eve jump between fireworks at the Mirage. 2008, which he did a year after his father died, at age 69, in Clearwater, Florida. Carol Cook was an actress known for her roles in films and television shows, including 16 Candles, The Incredible Mr. Limpet, and The Lucy Show. She died on January 13, 2023, in Beverly Hills, California, of heart failure at the age of 98. Cook's long career began thanks to Lucille Ball, 1911 to 1989, her friend who brought her to Los Angeles and gave her roles in The Lucy Show and Here Comes Lucy. In 1964, she starred opposite Don Knotts, 1924 to 2006, in The Incredible Mr. Limpet. One of Cook's most memorable roles was as Grandma Helen in 16 Candles. Her other films include American Gigolo and Granville, USA. Cook was also a prolific theatrical actress, performing the role of Maggie Joes in 42nd Street on Broadway and continuing to act in touring productions. Her other Broadway shows included romantic comedy, and she was the second actress after Carol Channing, 1921 to 2019, to star in Hello, Dolly. Cook could be seen on television for decades, including a recurring role as Cora Van Heusen on Dynasty, as well as guest appearances on such series as Dobie Gillis' Much Loved, Chico and the Man, Charlie's Angels, Knight Rider, Murder, She Wrote, and Grey's Anatomy.